happened while we was on this show on Friday morning with Scottie Scheffler. Had a situation at the PGA, in Louisville, Kentucky, at Valhalla, and obviously you know the story by now. He somewhat did not listen to the office of the law.
Right.
It was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
It's a misunderstanding.
That's what you say when you really don't want to admit to really what happened.
When you want to get out early.
I drunk the cop.
When you want to get out early.
So let me set the stage. So I'm right about Scottie Scheffler is the number 1 player in the world, right? Is that true? Right now?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. No,
absolutely.
yeah. That's rhetorical. Yeah. Yes is the answer. And I was just curious that if this was the same scenario for another golfer that was number 1 in the world for a gazillion years, that'd be Eldridge Tiger Woods. Would the same scenario would have happened?
I don't think so.
And what I'm talking about
You
is
need to go to jail part.
Yeah, that part would have
No.
He might have been detained a little longer, though. I don't know if he'd have made it back in an hour and some change.
And I don't know. I'm not trying to throw cards here with a race car. I'm just curious to know, or the privilege card or entitlement card. I'm just curious to know what the same scenario would have happened. Go in. Let's say he was stretching in jail, so because he knew he was getting out.
Yeah.
He was doing this normal stretch.
Yeah, he got the stretch, and he got bacon and eggs.
Yeah, and he got bacon and eggs. He came back and took it off at 10 whatever. They moved. They moved the time. They said not because of him, but because of delay and people getting into Valhalla because of the cops and the law enforcement preventing people coming in. They had somebody died that morning, so they had to investigate that.
Exactly.
You can't be messing with evidence. They just want to make sure they get all that cleared up. But I'm curious to know today, K. Mac and Pam, that I'm hearing that all the charges are going to be dropped. So after he admitted that he did it, so I mean to call GRW or Sherrod or somebody. How does that happen?
Yeah, we do need a lawyer
Now,
on this one.
how does it happen? So
he admitted to
if you admit to doing it,
It was a misunderstanding.
and they got video, K. Mac.
Nope, they don't.
Misunderstanding.
No. Okay.
They got video across the street that
Right.
was covering it.
Oh, yeah.
They got the reporter that was covering it.
Right.
But the actual officer's video cam was not turned on.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wow. You believe?
Malfunctioning, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Of all days and times, that
Okay.
particular.
I mean, it happened. It happens sometimes. Reality is, it's all a big misunderstanding. It'll all be cleared up.
By 2:00.
Yeah. But if you got a good attorney, he'll tell a good, he'll spin it to where, that you can't without a doubt say that he understood the commands, he heard the commands, he saw what was going on. At worst, this should be a traffic violation, and let's move on.
A traffic violation when you have a police officer saying stop,
Didn't see the police officer.
Failure to reduce speed in order to avoid a cop.
Didn't see the police
drugging a
officer,
cop.
all these other stories. Look, let's be honest. And this is exactly where you're going. Privilege has its advantages. And also has
Absolutely.
its disadvantages. Because if this was like we just said, Tiger Woods, he'd still be in jail.
He's still, yep.
I
don't know if he'd be in jail, but
I'm not sure
he wouldn't get away with it like this.
But we will not be hearing things like, well, charges probably dropped.
It was just
I mean,
a misunderstanding.
they went in on Tiger. I mean, any little thing, big thing, it was all over the place. Now, Tiger has some situations going on, right? But this guy admitted to breaking the law.
Right.
And that won't be any ramifications associated with that. And then people say, everybody said they love me. He's made his comment today. All the people said they love me and they feel sorry for me for what happened.
The cheers that were coming while he was playing.
Feel sorry for you what happened, something that you did?
Right.
It's just maybe there reason. It's just me.
And that,
I just got a problem with that. I'm sorry. I got a problem.
And
with
yes, it's some miscommunication on the PGA in that they did not, allegedly, I don't know if they did or not, but he didn't receive anything to let him know that it was going to be
they were really
traffic
late. Matter of fact, he
jam.
He was arrested halfway to the jail before the PGA sent out anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So
about
the
anything.
PGA.
About anything.
They're in fault to the PGA. Yeah.
No one knew what was going on.
But even that being withstanding, when somebody tell you can't, the officer of the law saying no, you can't do this. You feel like you're entitled that the hell with him, I'm going to do it anyway.
Some people may have been shot. I mean, dragging a cop on the hood.
Good point. That's a good point. It probably caused too.
Exactly.
It was disappointing. We've been on this show many a morning and had the same conversation around, police officers and civilians and encounters, and it always ended up with if he'd have just done what the cop said, he wouldn't have got shot.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It's amazing, isn't it? Shot. Like. There's been situations where, not much different than this, individuals were shot by the police officer. But in the result, in the comment was, well, if you comply with the commands, with the officer's commands, it just wouldn't happen.